Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys how to use Omni movement properly. We're gonna go through slides, jumps, dives, peaks, etc. And also gonna be some sections in the bottom of the video. So if you know some stuff and you see something that you don't know, click on it. Makes it easier to understand. So we're gonna start out with the settings. Settings. Um, Use these movement settings. Do not put mental assist. I just like it because it's usually useful for me. I always like fuck up some stuff. Use for sprint assist, you should use tactical sprint assist with 50 delay. Also for slide, a lot of people use hoverbird. I don't know how to say that right, but because it doesn't have that much what's it called doesn't have that delay. But if you're a type of guy like you don't like that, so you should type to slide and keep it short. Alright. I know it's gonna be a little difficult to understand, but the timing should be well after you're done watching this video. So yeah, alright, let's get to it. Alright, we're gonna start with sprinting. This involves sprint canceling and how you use tag sprint properly. Alright, so let's say your tag sprint, you ran out of tag sprint, right? You can like do some couple of resets. The first one is like this, jump spin, but like just jump and melee and slide, jump melee slide, jump melee slide, jump melee slide, jump melee slide. This will like once you melee, your tag sprint resets, so it makes it much easier to run around the whole map much faster. Another way you could do it is reload too. So let's say you have to reload too. You could jump, reload, jump, spin. I mean, not jump, reload, slide, jump, reload, slide. You know what I mean? This. If you want to make it a little flashy, you could do this for the melee. And first reload, you could do this. You could just like after you jump, you can spin a little bit and then just like reload or melee. You know what I mean? Alright, the next one is slides. We're gonna talk about simple slides. For example, long slides, short slides, and when to use slides. You know what I mean? Like this, like that. I mean, we're gonna start off with long slides down. So when to use a long slide is alright. The first one we're gonna start off is long slides. A good way to start off long slides is from piano and from P2, from P1 from P2. People mostly come from piano, just like to jump here and like from here, and some enemies stay right here. So if the enemies are staying here, you can just do this. Instead of doing this, you can just do this. Because if you just short like this, you can get in their crosshair and they can kill you easily. Well, if you do this, you can get their camera broken and get them easier. So you gotta do when you're sliding, you be like this instead of being like this. You know what I mean? Really efficient and long slides from here. Another example to use long slides is in tight places like this that has like at least cover from the left or the right. So if say you want to take a little sneak peek, you use this long slide like this. Meaning like after the slide ends, you get cover. Meaning like let's say the enemy can't kill you at all. This can also help with like throwing off the enemy, just like playing around with them. Not really a good way to say it, but it's easier. You can get like a good view of them where they are. For example, if they see you slide, do a long slide like in this hallway, they'll probably get thrown off. So like, if you slide, move like that. They won't really get you. You know what I mean? So that's another good example of it. Another good way to use long slides is to just peek in general. So like this. So let's say I want to peek bedroom. I can just long slide like that. Just check from far away. That's a good way to use long slides too. Alright, we're gonna start off with short slides. Short slides can be involved with tiny spots like closet, bedroom, or like fireplace too. It's like a fast slash quick way to kill someone and get a good control of them. For example, I know there's someone who's gonna come from P4 to P1 from closet, little prediction. So if I want to get there fast, say I'm gonna run from here, kitchen. I get there fast, so I just slide then I just like stop it. To stop it is you have to do this. Slide and then move to the right or left, depends where you're going from. So if you're going from the left, slide and then left, like sprint to the left, right. You get to do that with just jump, so like slide jump and then aim. Yeah, that's how you do. That's how you do a short slide. Alright. Next up is when to use slides. For example, you hear color for bridge, and you want to get a really good peek and kill the person. You can also do this. Peek a little bit. You don't see them at all. Slide and kill them. This could be good for long slide and short slide. So like they can do this, that, get a good peek. Or you can do the short slide this. Not really recommended the short slide, but long slide is better. But a way to use short slide is from back. It says they switch spawns, so you want to get good back peek of them. And one good back kill. You do this. Go on the side of theater. It's better to do on the left. So you can do this. Slide to the right and stop. You have a heady now, and you can kill them easier. Because they can't really shoot your legs, making it easier to shoot your body, upper body, and you get a better view of them too. This will be so like half your body would be open. It would be better if you just do crouch like this, so you can kill them easier. It's a way to use short slide. One thing I forgot to add is backslides. Backslides are really useful just for chows or like things that you can't really get. For example, you're facing kitchen just kill some people from there, but you hear a call from piano. You can go like this and then go like that. Slide. So to do a backside, you gotta sprint back until you see your weapon go like this. Just like move to the left. That's when you know you're in a back sprint. So that means you can just slide like that. Boom. Just right and then kill them. That's a good way to use backslides. Or when you're at a fireplace, and you can just throw them off like this. Same as like other slides, you can use a short slide. I mean that's a long slide, but like a short slide like this, and a long slide. Long slide the best way, the best movement to use. But short slide's really efficient just for the closer spots. Is dives now. Simple dives. So we're gonna be talking about dives from above and when to use dives. Dives. So a good example is balcony. Let's say you want to get P1 faster, so you can just dive like this. You better get a better way to enter P1. That's a good example. Another good spot is from this glitch right here on above stairs where P3 is. So like this, you know what I mean? You can kill them easily. You can get some people from closet or bedroom. It's easier to enter before. Alright, the next one is gonna be the back dive. You can do this too from bridge. This get them easier. You don't have to shoot, but like you can get a good view of them. You know what I mean, from kitchen or like just a good way to like just move around. Alright, let's start with low dives. Low dives are just normal dives like this. But high dives are just like, things that you jump off from high at top and you gotta be careful with what to do. Alright. So low dives can be used right, like say in a gunfight that you can't really control if you use a slide or if you just chow it. Or a slide chow too. So that's what this is where the low dive comes from. You see someone here, right? Oh, you're like, if I slide, I'm gonna get fucked. If I jump, if I chow that, I'm gonna get fucked. So a dive can be really good at this point. So meaning, you see those one there, dive and you can shoot them. So like this. See, you get a good angle of them. While you're in air, you gotta go like this. You gotta go like this fast. Meaning that the player won't have that much time to respond to that. I mean, they'll have a little bit of time to respond, but like they won't really have a good angle because you're like a whole straight line that you can't really hit. That's a good way to use what's it called, lower dives. Another good way is from like moving faster around the map too. For example, let's take this counter. If I just dive at a good time, I might like get like a little glitch and I can move a little faster. Look, like that. It makes you slide a little bit. You can do this with slide, but it's really more effective with dive. But at the end of the dive, you'll be crouched, so you gotta like press sprint and then jump and then like kill the person. Or you don't have to jump because jump is kind of like useless now because you can't really jump because when you jump it cancels the thing. So another good way to use lower dives. Another example I can give you for like the lower dives is the couch in bedroom. Oh my gosh. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh. Like this. Like that. You saw that? You saw when my hand touched, like, went down to touch the couch? That's when you know you did it right. This will, like, make you bounce a little bit up, making the player get confused, and you getting them easier. In Marvel 3, you could do this, but the adventures they had in Marvel 3 that you can bunny hop, but now in this game you can't really bunny hop at all. Another one is the bed. Boom. Alright, that's what other low dives. Now we're gonna move up to the when to use low dives. The best way to use the low dives and long dives is when you're in a bad situation. Example, see someone there, right? You can camp in this corner, alright, boom, surprise them with a little dive, making them confused, and you can kill them easier, kill them faster. Another one is from Fridge. Shotzi has done this before. He did the district. I don't know if you've seen his videos. Like this. And dived. Like a dive. The dives are really just a surprise for a player. Like a little gift for them. But like, it really helps with like surprising players and confusing them easier. For example, you can peek. Do the peek thing that we. I don't teach you guys that yet, but like, you can just try to peek a little bit, and then you see them, dive. Boom. A little surprise. That's when you use the dives. But for long dive, for like high dives, I said long dives before. I don't know what I said long dives. But for high dives, we did a high dive right there first of all. But like, you can do another high dive from here. I think I showed it in the first clip. But like, another good way is from going here. So you gotta go on this rail, go on top of this. You gotta look forward, not to the back, because if you look back, you might fall. So yeah. So you go like this, and run to the right, and then dive. I'll show you right now. This will really confuse the player. Super confuse them. 100%. Like that. Because you're in the air. You be side like this. They won't really get you because you're gonna go down too. You get a bigger chance because because you're head glitching. You can shoot them a little bit and then dive and end it off like that. That's a good way to use long high dives. One thing, if you see anything that's like lower than your legs, like this one, lower than your legs, like lower than your knees, or like above, like lower than your hips, on the game, on any map. I mean, if you see something like that, you can definitely dive on it and then like do this. Definitely for sure. Like I say, pool over here. Oh my gosh. You do this. You see that? You see that? I went instant prone and then jump and stand. That's the best ways to use what's it called, low dives and high dives. Alright, we're gonna now go for peaks now. Alright, we're gonna do peaks now. Peaks are useful when you're trying to like see where the player is. For example, you can just move around in circles like this, like this. If you see your body doing this, like this, then that means you're doing it right. Or you can do left and right, right. This will be really helpful. Just take a sneak peek, and enemy won't. They will barely see it. They only see like a little bit, like a little bit of your head, or like legs, or torso, like literally half of it. So they will barely shoot you too. If they try to shoot you like this, you're gonna go back and forth, making it harder than making them like waste all their bullets, and you can like it's better to do the circle one because you're taking little sneak peeks, and it's really fast too. The left and right is kind of like mid. If you just do this, that one will work. You gotta take a little, you'll get cover and then open, cover and open. Another example you can use peeks is a lay down peek. Let's say you're in a fight, right? You see someone piano. You got yourself. He got you low. So you lay down to get cover. And if you know that he's gonna push to you and kill you because he knows that you're low, you could use this, lay down, right? Or like somewhere that you can like get cover and take a little sneak peek and then best way to kill someone fast. I learned this from Shotzi. Shotzi has some really good movement. So yeah, that's one of the best ways you can get what's it called a good peek. Another one could be from alright, that's all the movement you have to do. So I'll be posting more movement videos just like this, or maybe some funny stuff, you know what I mean, some prop hunt, you know what I mean. I think I did it last time, but I'm gonna do something different, you know what I mean, like a different challenges, you know what I mean. Alright, if you guys like this video, subscribe to not miss any other videos like this, and goodbye guys.